variable cost ratio, all that important agenda and items we have discussed. So just to brief out, marginal costing is nothing the cost of one additional unit. What is one additional unit? The cost of one extra unit what you are producing. That is actually known as marginal costing. Now, marginal costing has two to three different concepts. One is break-even point, one is margin of safety. So when we are talking about the break-even point, what does break-even point refers to? Break-even point refers to no profit, no loss point. So if you move above that point, it's a danger. I mean, it's a safety rather, sorry. And if you move below the point, then you have to shut down, then it's signaling the loss. Next, margin of safety. Margin of safety should be as big as possible. Why it is as big as possible? Because if you go for margin of safety, then the angle of incidence will be broader. Say for example, as I tell that suppose I have 1 lakh units to be produced. So when I have to produce 1 lakh units, out of that 1 lakh units, what is happening? Say some 500 or not 500, 25,000, 30,000 units are about to be break even. So if you can break even those units, rest of the units are nothing but you can earn profits from there. So that is why we call them as break even units. So these are certain important things what we learned on that session. So about the break even point. Now we have also discussed about the shutdown point. That means there are certain cases where the company is not able to reach the break even point. Why not able to reach the break even point? They are not able to make enough profit or something, and they are not able to reach the break even point. They are not able to cover up the fixed cost also. So how many days you will run like that? So you will take a call that if I'm not able to reach out my break even within first 3 year 4 year, then I have to shut down the business. So that is called shutdown point. Next, I think I have discussed also some strategic decisions. Strategic decisions refers to what? Say for example, when we are talking about make or buy decision, should you produce the production of a unit inside the house or you will get it from outside? It all depends what is my cost structure. If you feel that getting it from outside is saving, then please go ahead. If you feel no, if I get it from outside it's a huge cost but I can manage to work out at home, please do it. So nobody is stopping you from anything. You can do either of the thing. Nextly comes to uh, expansion or contraction. Are you going to take an order or you are not going to take any order? Then should you continue the same number of products or should you stop the production of one product? So it all depends like what you have. So based on the situation, we will be considering the continuation. So there are certain good problems. You have wonderful problems in your study material, I'll tell you. Why they are giving 3 and all, where are the problems starting from? Yes, see, this is the problem which we normally used to start off. So, marginal costing chapter, you should know the concept properly, and most of your problems, respective to the marginal costing, will be on the baseline. What is baseline? Baseline refers to that you will get the problem just as an application of the formula, nothing more than that. So, let us just resort to problem number 3. I think the screen can be seen, right? See. It is telling that the sports material manufacturing company budgeted the following data for the coming year. Sales 1 lakh units, variable cost 40,000, fixed cost 50,000, PV ratio, BEP and margin of safety. Evaluate the effect of 20% increase in sales volume. What do you mean by sales volume? Number of units. 20% decrease in sales volume. That means again number of units will decrease by first one to increase, second one to decrease. Then 5% increase in variable cost. So these variable costs will go up by 5%. 10% increase in the fixed cost. That means this fixed cost will increase by 10%. Next is 10% decrease. This will decrease by 10%. 10% decrease in selling price. So your selling price you can find out 1 lakh by 1 lakh. So what will be the selling price? Selling price will be 1 rupee. So 1 rupee will get decreased by 10%, and if 10% number of units, that is 1 lakh becomes 1 lakh 10, then 10% increase in selling price, so that 1 rupee will go up by 10%, and these 1 lakh will come down by 10%. 5,000 variable cost will fall, accompanied by 15,000 increase in fixed cost. So how many situations are there? Altogether there are 9 situations. Please understand one thing, that you have to find out the informed items. I have to find out the PV ratio, I have to find out the break even point, I have to find out the margin of safety. These 3 things you have to work out, and for case number 1 to 9. So for all the cases, right from case 1 to case 9, these 3 items you have to find out, but make sure whenever you are touching point number 1, that is 20% increase in sales volume, don't even think of the other points. What does it mean? Only the change with respect to the first point will be implemented in the given set of information, and then we will find out what is the PV ratio, what is the break even point, and what is the margin of safety. Don't at all even think about number 2 to 9. Whenever I'll close with number 1, I'll go to number 2. That time I'll not think about number 1 and from number 3 to 9. So one by one situation has to be picked up and it has to be implemented, and then we will see the effect and try to work out in each case PV ratio, break even point, margin of safety. So this you will do it now. So please come to the first one. What is the thing they are asking? You have to find out the PV ratio. What is the formula for PV ratio? Contribution by sales into 100. Correct? What is the formula for break even? See, break even has 2 formula. You can find out break even units also, value also, or you can find out both. You can find out the break even units when number of unit is present in the question. Suppose it is not there, we need to find out only break even value. We can't even find out the break even unit. But this problem you can work out any one or both. What is the formula for break even point in units and value? Break even point in units will be equal to fixed cost divided by per unit contribution, wherein in case of value it will be fixed cost divided by PV ratio. What is the formula for margin of sales? You can say profit by PV ratio or sales minus break even sales. So what is the first case? First case, we have informations with us. What are the informations with us? Informations with us are like, I have sales of 1 lakh units, which is getting sold out at 1 lakh. So 1 lakh divided by 1 lakh is nothing but rupee 1. Fair enough. Now variable cost is 40,000 and we have the fixed cost of 50,000. Okay, now what happens? See, okay, so next is like PV ratio, break even point, and margin of safety. These 3 we are working. Okay, 1 minute. Let me just reply Naglakshmi. Aditya and Preetha, Naglakshmi is attending the tax class or something?
Not regularly.
No, ma'am. Not, yeah, not every day. Once in a while. But
One minute. Okay, now let us say, where should I go? Yeah. So fixed cost is there. So first try to find out the PV ratio. With this given information, can we find out the PV ratio? What is the formula for PV ratio?
Contribution
Sales
divided by
minus,
sales.
yeah, contribution by sales. What is the contribution? Sales minus variable cost is the contribution. So sales is 1 lakh, variable cost is 40,000, contribution will be 60,000. That is what these people have done. So when you have the contribution 60,000, when you have the sales 1 lakh, what is your PV ratio? 60%. This we are finding out at the existing level. I just forgot class starter. Good, started recording. I was thinking that. Next, this is PV ratio. Break-even sales. What is the formula for break-even sales? Fixed cost by PV ratio. Fixed cost is 50,000. PV ratio is 60%. So fixed cost by PV ratio is 83,333. Next, margin of safety. Margin of safety is total sales minus break-even sales. What is the total sales? 1 lakh. And what is the break-even sales? This one, 83,333. Remember, this is the baseline. Baseline means point number 1. Based on the existing information, I obtained this 3. Now I will be going to evaluation of all these cases. I will not do all the cases right now. I will do 1 or 2 cases and rest of the case will be homework for you. You need to update me whether you understood. Come to the first case. What is the first case? 20% increase in the physical volume of sales. Okay. See how these people have done. They found out contribution, PV ratio, break-even sales and margin of safety. The first one, increase in volume by 20%. How much was there? 1 lakh. It has gone up by 20%. So how much it will be? 1,20,000. Correct now? Now this 1,20,000 is what? Is number of units. What is the selling price per unit? 1 lakh was the value last time we have seen and 1 lakh was the number of units. So 1 rupee was the sales price per unit. So this time also it will be 1 rupee because only physical units are getting changed. So 1 rupee into 1,20,000 is 1,20,000. Then we have to minus out variable cost. What is the variable cost? See, we cannot work out with the value. We have to take the percentage. Variable cost is how much? 40%, because 40,000 divided by 1 lakh is nothing but 40%. Otherwise also it is easy to see. See, already we got PV ratio 60%. I gave a formula. Variable cost ratio is 1 minus PV ratio, or PV ratio is equal to 1 minus VCR. So with the help of this, I can take 40% as my variable cost percentage. So 1,20,000 into 40% is 48,000. So I got 72,000. This is the contribution. So what will be the answer? Contribution 72,000 divided by 1,20,000 into 100. So it will be again 60%. Next, we got also PV ratio. Break-even sales. Fixed cost will not change. Divided by 60%. So break-even sales will not change. But margin of safety will have a shift. It will increase because you made increment in the number of units. No? So it's becoming 1,20,000 total sales minus break-even sales. So we are getting the value. Okay. Next. Understood? Any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Hello?
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
it's clear.
This is actually sometimes breaking. Okay. Then I will come to this one. 10% increase in the fixed cost. See, no change in the number of units into 1. No change in the variable cost 60,000. No change in PV ratio. Only change is getting in the fixed cost done. 50,000 plus 10% is 55,000 divided by 60%. So there is a change in the break-even sales. 1 lakh minus break-even sales. So whenever fixed cost is increasing, I am having a dip in the break-even sales and also margin of safety. Break-even sales is increasing, margin of safety is decreasing. Next, when I am increasing 5,000 variable cost. So earlier it was 1 lakh. Instead of 5,000, 40,000, we are having now 35,000. So 65,000 divided by 1 lakh into 100. Then we have this. Fixed cost is nothing but 65,000. 50,000 was there, 15,000 increased. So 1 lakh minus 1 lakh. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the problem. Now let me just give you one more problem. You can just look into that. Yeah, kindly look into this sum number 5. Go through the problem, illustration 5. Then I will go at the back of the study material what all problems are there. But no one is present today.
It is an area completely surrounded by its own history. And the night river all by its own. Oh, ow, ee, ah, oh, ah, ah, oh, ah, ah, ee, ah, oh, ee, ah, oh, ee, ow, ee, ah, oh, ah, ee, ow. Completely surrounded. Full surrounded. We also have a occupation member. It is kind of related to this common thread, but here the king is not completely surrounded by it. There are only few pieces that have to be, and then two pieces. The right takes the key, and the other piece prevents the king from running into the corner. Whatever. So that the king does not escape. Hayo baho, hayo baho, nalo baho, malo baho, malo baho, malo baho, malo baho, malo baho, malo baho. ঠিক করেছো বইটা? ঠিক করেছো? এ ভালোভাবে পড়ে তুমি বল। না না আমি মিষ্টিকে একটু আসতে ঠিক আছে? হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
Yeah, if there is any doubt, you can ask me. 1 minute. কত নেবে ভদ্রলোক কত কমালো কত কত টাকা 32,500 ও তাহলে আমার কি লাভ হচ্ছে হ্যাঁ আমি পাবো করতে থাকবো কত দিতে হবে
Yeah, ma'am.
Got it?
Got this. Yeah.
Yeah, so these are all simple only. Once you see the problem, it will be like, yeah, very simple kind of thing. This is what? It is the month of April, no? Yeah, we are in April. So May, June, July, you have the time to fill up the exam form as well. So anybody has any plan to write both groups together?
No, ma'am.
If you can manage or something, because the group benefit many actually availed this time. So I'm asking.
But still the group one itself, there we are pending. ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, group one.
Itself, like we are not like up to date, ma'am. There are a lot of pending things. So if we start group two also,
No, up to date in the sense from your side, you are telling that it has to go in pace, or
yeah, yeah, ma'am.
that you have to do it, because whichever both group or single group, that day to day whatever classes we have done or something. Are you practicing the scanner, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
you have to do that because you cannot leave it blank. Yeah, look out for number 7.
Ma'am,
Tell me.
yeah, how did they get the 75% to calculate variable cost?
1 minute. Which one?
The last one, variable cost. There, ma'am.
For 2011 and 2012, I think 2 years data is there, no?
Yeah.
So first thing you understood all, only the last variable cost is a disturbance, right? Did
Yeah.
you understand all the calculations of all the steps?
Yeah, others it's
See,
okay, no,
here
like
we cannot apply the normal formula contribution by cells because you have consecutive data for 2 years, 2014 and 2015. So what we need to do here is we have to go with this one. In the sense, change in profit
change in
by
profit.
exit sales. Yeah. So
Yeah.
make the change, new year data minus old year data, 1,70,000 minus 1,50,000. So that gives you 20,000. Oh, profit is 20 and 25. I'm sorry. Yeah, 5,000 divided by 20,000 is 25%. See, one thing is very simple. Whenever PV ratio is 25%, that is 1 minus PV ratio, that is 1 minus 0.25 or 100 minus 25. 75% automatically is going to be the variable cost. That is by default. Next comes the
Okay.
question of break-even point. So we have fixed cost divided by PV ratio. PV ratio just now I got 25%. Fixed cost I have to find out. Did you understand how they get their fixed cost? In order to get fixed cost, you have to go to any year, either in 14 or 15. Let's say that they have gone to 2014. How do you get your fixed cost? First you find out the sales. It is given 1,50,000. Multiply with PV ratio 25%. You will get directly the contribution. How much? 1,50,000 into 25%, find out. Then fixed cost is a balancing figure because profit 20,000 is given. So you take the balance as the fixed cost. Tell me, 1,50,000 into 25% is how much?
37,500.
37,500 minus 20, profit is nothing but 17,500 is the fixed cost, isn't it? Now break-even sales will be what? This fixed cost 17,500 divided by 0.25. Now the third, how much sales you need in order to get a profit of 40,000. So what is the formula for that? Fixed cost plus profit divided by PV ratio. So this is the fixed cost 17,500 plus profit, desired profit 40,000 divided by PV ratio, that is 0.25. Next, what should be the profit when you have a sales of 2,50,000? No problem. My sales is 2,50,000. Multiply with 25% PV ratio. You will get contribution from there minus 17,500 your fixed cost. Whatever profit you will be getting will be nothing but your profit. See. So 2,50,000 into 25% is contribution minus 17,500 is the fixed cost and 45,000 their resultant profit. Next, what is margin of safety when you have a profit of 50,000? Profit is 50,000 divided by PV ratio, that is 0.25. Therefore, you will have 2 lakh as your margin of safety. Now you are supposed to find out the VC for 2 periods. See, it's a mistake that they wrote 2011 and 2012. It should be 2014. It should be 2015. Clear? It cannot be 11 and 12. So when it is 2014, let us go to 2014 and what is my sales? 1,50,000. I have to find out what? VC for the periods. Anyway, variable cost ratio, let us find out. When contribution is 25%, 1 minus PVR is VCR. So 75% is the variable cost ratio. Directly multiply, you will get to have, see. So your question was why 75%? See, there was a formula on the first class I have given that variable cost ratio is nothing but 1 minus PV ratio or 100 minus the percentage of PV ratio. What is the PV ratio? PV ratio is
25%.
25%. Therefore, the difference.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Which problem next? Whatever I'm not doing means it is for you to do at home. Just remember that we are not going to do, it should not be a case. Yeah, workout for 11. Any difficulty, please let me know.
No, ma'am. First part is done. Doing the second part.
Yeah, second part is another different mixture, nothing else.
Yeah, correct.
So this type of problem, nobody can explain. If I explain apart from the concept what has been explained, it will be just above the head. And one has to go through. Finish this, then I'll go at the back of the book. Let's see what type of problems are given.
It's done, ma'am.
It's done. Okay, let me go to the back of the study material, because these are the problems you have done on your own. If the recording is visualized by anyone, they may feel ma'am has not done anything. Only Preeta and Aditya has done. So yeah, see, this is a, can you see the type of the problem, the one which we have done in the same type, which here I have to find out. But if you look into, it's really easy. It is the June 18, June 2018. Come to section B, June 2018. Problem number 6, June 2018, problem number 6B. One minute. So this is the structure. So we have sales for the 2 years and we have net profit for the 2 years. One by one, I have to find out. What is the first one? The first one, I have to find out the PV ratio. What is the formula by PV ratio? Contribution divided by sales into 100. First find out the PV ratio. What will be the contribution? Say nothing has been given. So you have to find out the change in profit by change in sales. You will immediately get the contribution ratio. Then based on that we can find out. Tell me, change in sales is how much? 20,000. Change in profit is how much? 10 and 16, 6,000. Okay. So let us say change in profit divided by change in sales into 100. What is the change in profit? Profit is here 16 minus 10,000. 16 minus 10,000 divided by 1 lakh minus 80,000. Okay. So what will be the answer? PV ratio. This PV ratio is equal to
30%.
6,000 divided by 20,000. How much? 6,000 divided by 20? 30%, no?
Yeah, ma'am, 30%.
30%. Okay. So let us hope for 30%. Here only you can do one more thing. 1 minus PV ratio is equal to VCR, variable cost ratio. So 100% minus 30% is equal to 70%. Okay. Anyway, still I haven't done the first question what these people have asked. PV ratio, profit volume ratio. The first itself is profit volume ratio. So we already got it 30%. Next, break even point. Find out break even point. So we have BP. What is the BP? BP is fixed cost divided by PV ratio. What is the fixed cost? I don't know what is the fixed cost. So find out sales into contribution mass ratio, which will be equal to value of contribution minus net profit. So what is the contribution ratio? 30%. So 80,000 into 30% is nothing but 24,000. 24,000 minus fixed cost is equal to profit. So we can just get to have the, based on this formula, so we can do it like this. Oh my God. Minus variable cost equal to contribution minus fixed cost equal to profit oblique loss. What is the sales? Sales is 80,000. So we have 80,000, right? Variable cost. So directly also you can find out this, or if you want one more formula also you can write, or sales into PV ratio is equal to contribution minus fixed cost equal to profit or loss. So sales into 30% is equal to 24,000 minus fixed cost is equal to 10,000, because 10,000 is the profit. So therefore fixed cost is equal to how much? 24 minus 10, 14,000. You have to find out the break even point. Therefore we can find out the break even point. What is the fixed cost? 14,000 divided by, okay, what is the value of variable, this one, PV ratio, that is 30%. Find out how much is the answer. 14,000 divided by 30% is how much?
46,667.
How much? 46,000?
666.66.
46,667. 46,667. Next is what? You find out your profit or loss when there is a sell of 40,000. Okay. When the sales is equal to 40,000. Then profit or loss will be equal to how much? Fixed cost plus profit. 1 minute. When sales is equal to 40,000, profit or loss equal to what? Right? So when sales is equal to 40,000. So let us say 40,000 into 30% equal to 12,000 minus fixed cost 10,000, 2,000 profit. Next, you find out when the sales what it should be if you want to make a profit of 22,000. Okay, so when profit is 22,000, sales is what? So I can say fixed cost plus profit divided by PV ratio is equal to the desired sales. What is the fixed cost? 14,000. What is the profit? 22,000. What is the PV ratio? 30%. Find out. 14,000 plus 22,000 is how much? 36,000 divided by 30%. Is it 1,20,000? Then find out margin of safety. Margin of safety is equal to sales minus break-even sales. Okay. When the sales is 55,000. Okay. Any question till here?
No, ma'am.
Find out what will be the margin of safety when your sales is 55,000. Find out everything for 55,000. First of all, you have to say the difference between sales minus break-even sales or profit by PV ratio. You can find out the profit also, not a problem. 55,000 into 30% is the PV ratio. Then what should be the contribution? Minus 14,000 fixed cost. What should be the profit? Therefore, profit by PV ratio, because your sales is different, no? So at what level of sales you will find out? That's a question. Margin of safety is equal to profit divided by PV ratio. So when the sales is equal to 22,000, what it should be? 22,000 multiply with 30% is equal to 6,600. Correct? No? Oh, I'm so sorry. When the sales is 55,000, why I'm taking 22? So sorry, 55,000. $55,000 into 0.3. So you have 16,500 minus 14,000. 2,500. Yeah, if there is no doubt, tell me.
It's clear, ma'am.
Clear? Okay, this
Yeah.
is one problem. You will have two problems in marginal costing if I am not wrong. You one more problem? No, they haven't given. 1 minute. This is on standard costing. There's only a 7 marks problem, no, in this one. Yeah. Yeah. There is one more problem in 6A. This is also marginal costing, but before that, I want to do a problem. That's what I'm not doing this, number 6A. 6A can be done only when few more problems are continued. Let's go to 2018 December. There also in section B, probably some number 6A and 6B would be there. Yeah, acceptance of the offer. See, regarding the strategic decision, like whether you should make or buy, diversify or not, whether you should expand or contract, whether you should continue with the same production, all these different decisions can be taken with the help of marginal costing. Let's see. Yeah, so let us come to point number 6A. See, a company budgets for a production of 5 lakh units where the variable cost is rupees 20. Number of units 5 lakh, VC per unit is 20. Fixed cost is 20 lakh. Selling price is going to give a profit of 25% on cost. Good. You have to calculate PV and break even point, and if your selling price is further reduced by 20%, you find out the effect of price reduction on the new PV ratio and BEP. So for the second situation, you change your selling price, lowered it out by 20%, then find out the PV ratio and BEP. Now also find out number of units to be sold at that reduced new selling price if you want to obtain an increase of 20% over the budgeted profit. Okay, so how to do this? Any idea? So first you can find out this, that is PV ratio and break even point. What is the way out to find out PV ratio, break even point? What is the formula for PV ratio? Contribution by sales into 100. Now I have to figure it out whether I'm able to do all that in a position. Am I there? I can see number of units. I can see VC per unit. I can also see the fixed cost as well. Correct? No? Okay. And I can also see that selling price is going to be at a price which will give 25% profit on cost. Okay. So what to do? Tell me. Let us take the selling price per unit as X. Correct. This is what? December 2018, 6A. Should I start the problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
6A.
Okay, there are many things what we have. As of now, I have number of units. How much? 5 lakh. VC per unit 20. Next, fixed cost 20 lakh. Selling price is going to give you the profit at the rate of 25% on cost. Now find out what is the selling price per unit. Can you just try to find it out? See, we can find out like this. There are many different ways to find it. As short as possible, we should be finding it out. See, one thing I know, sales minus variable cost is equal to contribution minus fixed cost is equal to profit or loss. Correct, no? In that, if I know the sales, it's fine. Minus variable cost. How will you find out the variable cost? Into 20. Correct? 5 lakh into VC per unit. That is my variable cost is equal to contribution minus, fixed cost. How much is the fixed cost? 20 lakhs is equal to profit or loss. So sales minus, how much is this? 5 lakh into 20 is how much? 6 zeros. Correct, no? 6 zeros, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Totally 7 zeros. 1 crore is equal to contribution minus 20 lakh is equal to profit oblique loss. Okay, correct. How will you find it out? Let us find out the or there is easiest way to find out the total cost. To find out the total cost is equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. Total cost is equal to, how much is the fixed cost? 20 lakhs. What is the variable cost? 1 crore. Okay. What is the total cost? 1 crore 20 lakhs. See whether I've correctly computed or not. Hmm. 1 crore 20 lakhs. Correct, no? 1 crore 20 lakhs is the total cost. What is the percentage of the profit? 25% profit. Okay. So we can say sales is equal to cost plus 25% profit on cost. Okay. Sales is equal to, what is the cost? 1 crore 20 lakh. 25% into 1 crore 20 lakh. Therefore, sales equal to how much? Find out. 1 crore 20 lakh plus 25% is how much?
One crore 50 lakh, ma'am.
Okay. So it's about 1 crore 50 lakh. Cost plus profit is equal to sales. Now you have to find out the value. Now let the selling price equal to X. Therefore, sales is equal to 5 lakh X. Because you have number of unit is nothing but 5 lakh, multiply with the selling price per unit X is equal to 1 crore 50 lakh. Can you quickly find out the value of X? How much?
Ma'am?
How much?
30.
30. 30 is the selling price per unit. Now you find out the PV ratio and the break even point. PV ratio is nothing but contribution by sales. PVR is equal to contribution by sales into 100. What is the contribution? Contribution is nothing but sales minus variable cost. How much is sales? 1 crore 50 lakhs. How much is the variable cost? 1 crore 20 lakh, isn't it? So, is it 1 crore 20 lakh or what? Or 1 crore only? Variable cost. Look, what is the variable cost? 20 lakh, 1 crore, 1 crore. Yeah. So, PV ratio is equal to contribution by sales into 100. How will you do the contribution? Contribution is nothing but sales minus variable cost, isn't it? Divided by, this is contribution, divided by sales, multiply with 100. Okay. Now tell me what should be the PV ratio. Sales is how much? 1 crore 50 lakh. What is the variable cost? 1 crore divided by sales, that is 1 crore 50 lakhs. Tell me, so it is going to be 50 lakhs divided by 1 crore 50 lakh, so it is 1/3, 33.33. I think 33.33%. Please check out. Break even point. Am I correct in calculating? Please tell me.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Tell me. 20 lakh divided by
60 lakh, ma'am.
60 lakh. Correct. Next, you find out if the selling price is reduced by 20%. We got 30. 30 minus 20% of 30. So it is going to be 24, isn't it? If the new selling price is 24, what should be the effect of price reduction? The 24 rupees will bring effect on the PV ratio and BEP. Let us find out. So, when the new selling price is equal to 30 minus 20% of 30 is equal to 24. Then what will be the effect on BEP? Then PVR and BEP equals to what? Correct. So please find out what should be the contribution ratio. So new selling price is 24. How will be the contribution? What was the contribution ratio last time we got?
One minus PVR, no.
What was the percentage we got? That
PVR was
1 minus PVR is equal to VCR, man. I am finding out in the new case what is the PVR. I think 33.33% was the PV ratio, no? Last time we got.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so what it should be now? Find out the contribution. See, PVR is equal to contribution divided by sales into 100. So what would be the PVR? I have to find out the contribution. No, I can find out on per unit also. 24 is the new selling price into 33.33% of contribution. So you will get contribution per unit divided by 24 multiply by 100. So PVR is equal to what? That is 1/3 of 24. That is 8 divided by 24. Multiply with 100. Find out how much. It's again 1/3, no? What is the fixed cost?
$20 lakh.
So the next one we have to find out the break-even point. No, okay. So break-even point is equal to fixed cost divided by PV ratio. What is the break-even point? 20 lakh divided by 33.33%. We already got it. So it's about 60 lakhs. I think no change. Isn't it? No change. So how many number of units you want to sell it out at the reduced selling price? If you want to get an increase from your budgeted profit 20% more, what was the budgeted profit last time? Did we all work out? What is the profit? Let me see. Yeah, I got the profit also, no, last time. I think 30 lakhs, no, was the profit. 1 crore 20 lakh was the fixed cost plus variable cost, 25% profit on cost. We got 30 lakhs. as the profit. So if you want to get 20% more than the budgeted profit, so last time it was 30 lakh, 20% more than 30 lakh, it will be 36 lakh profit if I want. Then find out the number of units. If you want to find out the number of units at that reduced sell price, okay. You have to go through the problem properly. Find out the new number of units to be sold at rupees 24 to get 20% plus on the budgeted profit. Okay, what was the budgeted profit? Tell me. 30 lakhs. Why 30 lakhs? It is here. Remember that I got 1 crore 50 lakhs per sales. See, total cost 1 crore 20 lakh, 25%, that is 1/4. So it is 30 lakh. Yeah, it is 30 lakhs only, plus over and above the budgeted profit. So this is budgeted profit, 30 lakhs plus, is it 20% increase, 6 lakh. $36 lakh. Am I clear? 36 lakh. This is 36 lakh. Now I got budgeted profit 20% over and above the budgeted profit. Now how many units you have to sold? So number of units. There's a formula also. You have to go through the formula, otherwise it will be difficult for you. Number of units means fixed cost plus profit divided by unit contribution. Next, number of units. What is the fixed cost? 20 lakh. What is the budgeted profit? 36 lakh. What is the per unit contribution? Selling price minus variable cost. Did we do anywhere? That is 24 into 1/3, 8 rupees, I guess, is a variable cost. Not variable cost, contribution per unit. Or we can say this is the new selling price into 33% correct? No, number of units is equal to 20 plus 36 is equal to 56 divided by 1/3 of 24 is nothing but 8. Tell me, 56 lakh divided by 8.
1.
Over. Next. So I am doing all 6A wala problems for your this marginal costing. So this problem you just work out and let me know in the next session tomorrow. Srijan Limited had fixed expenses, sales, profit in the first half. Second half, he got a loss. You need to calculate PV, BP, MOS for the first half. Then expected sales for the second half, when you can assume that selling price and fixed expense will not change, and BP margin of safety for the whole year. To do this problem, then we will continue with this. Once I finish break even, this one, marginal costing, then I will go to the other chapter. As of costing is concerned. So day after tomorrow, we will have this accounting. Let me see, 2-3 classes I think I have missed out. So somehow if possible, I'll push it off.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
My costing is not an issue, that will get over soon. We don't have much things left out. Once this is done, almost many things are done. Only left out is process and this one. The big thing is process and overhead and labor. Others 2-3 small units will not take much time.
Even FA can be completed by May end, ma'am.
Max to max, yeah. May, and after that I don't normally take only anything. I don't take. June, July you are writing exam, no? That June is only for revision.
Okay.
June is for revision. You have to go with the scanner and all that kind of a thing. Or you prepare 5, 5, 7 chapters and let me know. I'll send you some questions. That kind of a thing.
Okay, ma'am.
After May end, I will not take anything at all related to new teachings. Whatever is there, doubts and all, it's fine.
Costing
Okay.
will finish early, no, ma'am?
Costing?
Costing, it will get over earlier than FA, no, ma'am?
Costing will get over by first week of May.
Okay, so only accounts will stretch till
Accounts is
end.
lengthy. Accounts is lengthy. That's the reason. Costing is not there
So
much.
once costing is over, then FA will also move quickly, no, ma'am. Like every day we can.
Correct. Definitely. Then all 4 days will be for FA. It's not that the number of days will reduce. It's not like that.
Yes,
Costing,
ma'am.
every time I start, it gets over early. And every time people used to write, they either gets 50, 60, 70 like that.
Okay, ma'am.
So something which is really important and we can finish. Okay.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.